Hey all, how are we doing? Welcome to another round of Red Skis Righteous Readings, Raw and Righteous. As always, we're continuing with the October love readings for you and your person, and we're up to the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Venus placements will be highly prevalent here today because where your love lies in your natal chart is where your Venus lies. So, this is a love reading. Go figure. If you don't know, don't care to, that's cool too. Just go by your sun, moon, or rising. I'm having a really crap day, guys, so just bear with me, all right? I'm all stuffed up. My allergies are playing up something fierce, and that's just one of those days. But we are going to kick this, okay? So for Sagittarius, please, spirits and guides, Venus, sun, moon, rising of that sign, I need the thoughts, feelings, and intentions between Sagittarius and their person for the month of October, please. I hope everyone is doing very, very well. Good Lord, my cards just want to do some crazy stuff today, honestly. For Sagittarius. All right, let's see. Let's see what the stars have in store for Saggy. Don't worry, we're going to clarify it all. So this is just the first round of meanings, okay, guys? So don't get too bogged down to begin with. All right, so Sagittarius, your thoughts towards this person. We have the 8 of Wands in its reverse. So you are thinking here that there has been a lot of issues through this. You're starting to surmount some of these now, but you're still feeling as if we are a little bit bogged down, especially in the intellectual plane in our thoughts, that there could be a bit of lacking here. I'm getting the feeling that it's just one step forward, 2 steps back kind of thing. And you're thinking about this and you're really assessing this in your mind at the moment. Your feelings towards the person you're connecting with, we have the world and it is inverted. So this is saying to me in your feelings, you feel like this is ongoing, that this isn't coming to an end. You are still invested in this. This process is still going. And you're sort of just trying to take it all in, I feel, at the moment. You haven't really made a decision either way here, but you are trying to take it all in. Your intentions towards this person, which is always the most poignant point of the reading, I always say, it is the 4 of Cups. So your intention towards this person is you're not really giving anything to this. You're sitting there and you're in that sort of energy of meh. Like nothing's really impressing me. Nothing's really doing much for me at the moment. I'm watching these options come in and I'm just sort of sitting, watching, not really participating, just taking it all in, sort of fence sitting here. Let's look at your person towards you now, Sagittarius. So their thoughts towards you, we have the Judgment in reverse. So they do feel that in their thoughts, they are thinking that you're being a bit biased against them. Some severity in judgments here. Maybe being blamed for or taking responsibility for things that are out of their control or things in the past that they cannot change. But they do feel that you are being a bit biased and a bit bigotry towards them. Could also be the fact that they really do need to atone for some things here as well. Their feelings towards you, Sagittarius, is the 6 of Swords and it is inverted. So they are feeling here that there has been some issues, that there has been some sort of pain here, I want to say. They are getting over this now and they are still invested in this. But again, there is that sensation that we're sort of sitting and thinking about this, that we're not really putting too much into this at this present point in time. But I do feel that this person is very much connected to you. You are both probably just not in the right pace or stage right now. Their intentions towards you, Sagittarius, we have the King of Swords. So they are intending to be very authoritative, very commanding, and very straightforward with you. They plan to really put it out there. They plan to do this in an intellectual sort of base-like manner, being very communicative towards you, very communication. They're trying to express what they're thinking, not necessarily what they're feeling, though. Being a bit held back with the feelings, I want to say. The outcome so far for Sagittarius and this person, we have the Empress in reverse and the Page of Cups reversed. So the Empress in reverse is saying this is a bit lacking in fruitfulness. I feel like there is a timing issue here. It's not in its right time, it's not at its poignant point yet. The Page of Cups reversed, I'm feeling that there is an unwanted invitation coming through here, or something that is a little bit unwanted. I'm feeling as if maybe there is past hurt that we're trying to heal from here, perhaps, and it's sort of carrying on. Hey, Jack, how you going, sweetheart? And I do feel like this may be carrying through into this reading, that you both might be in a stage of healing or trying to put past aside to work on the current to move forward kind of feeling. But we'll clarify all this now to try and get another level deep. Excuse me. So, Spirit, can we clarify Sagittarius' thoughts? We have that Eight of Wands in reverse. Can we clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse, please? That's clarified by the Ten of Cups. Nice. Sagittarius feelings towards this person. We have the World reversed. Can we clarify the World in reverse? Okay, we have the King of Wands reversed. Sagittarius' intentions. We have the Four of Cups. Can we clarify the Four of Cups, please, Spirit? We have the Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. This person's thoughts towards Sagittarius. We have the Judgment, and it is reversed. Can we clarify the Judgment in reverse? We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Ouch. Okay, this person's feelings towards Sagittarius. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. Can we clarify the Six of Swords in reverse? The Nine of Wands reverse. Wow. This person's intentions towards Sagittarius. We have the King of Swords. Can we clarify this King of Swords? The Four of Swords reverse. Wow. This outcome, we have the Empress in reverse and the Page of Cups reverse. First, the Empress in reverse. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so this gives me a very clear-cut picture as to what the hell is going on. Super chats. Yeah. Jean normally handles all that. I have no idea, to be honest, Jack. So, yeah, I might have to hit Jean up and ask her about all of that, to be honest. All right. So, Sagittarius, your thoughts towards this person. So we have that Eight of Wands reversed with the Ten of Cups. So you are thinking that you're trying to take all this in at the moment, because you are thinking that this could actually have a lot of prosperity. This could be your Ten of Cups. This could be, the happy relationship, the happy home, something really worth investing in here, something, no worries, Jack, and something really, really worth it. At the moment, you are sort of being a little bit reserved, though. We are thinking that this can really come into fruition and be something really, really good. But at the moment, we're sort of sitting and we're sort of waiting and we're sort of pondering. We want this Ten of Cups. We want this connection. But we are just sort of sitting there, just waiting it out, just feeling it out, I feel, at the moment, in our intellectual plane. Our feelings. That World reversed and the King of Wands reversed. This hurts me a little bit to say this, Sagittarius, because in the feelings, we are feeling that this is ongoing. This is a bit of a saga kind of thing. It's not done. It's not pinned at the moment. So this process is still ongoing. But with that King of Wands reversed, this person, the King of Wands represents someone that is quite arrogant, someone that is a bit full of self, a bit egotistic, a bit driven by their own personal needs. Don't really give a shit about other people's thoughts or feelings. They're very, very selfish, very self-devoured. And I'm seeing here that you may be feeling that this person is bringing out these qualities in you, or is really showing a side of them that you're not really too keen on. Sagittariuses are the adventurers of the zodiac. They don't like to be pinned down. They don't like to be boxed in. They like their freedom. They like also adventure and stuff as well. This does not really attain to me to be a very Sagittarian energy, because the King of Wands reversed, I want to say pompous, like extremely like self-loathish, kind of full of self, really, really a little bit almost narcissistic, I guess you could say. So I'm seeing you, Sagittarius, in your feelings, you're a bit off put. You're willing to see this through, but at the same time, at the moment, you're a bit like, this isn't really doing much for me. This isn't really turning me on right now. It's kind of off-putting me a bit. Your intentions, though, the Four of Cups with that Seven of Wands reversed. Ouch. So the Four of Cups is like, you know what? I've got options coming in and I'm just looking at everything going meh right now. Like everything's just meh right now. This isn't really, tantalizing my taste buds. I'm not really feeling like I really want to invest in this too much, but I'm not backing out. I'm just going to watch this all roll by. Seven of Wands reverse is saying that you feel that you're not making any gains here. Not making any gains, you're not getting above your combatants, you're not making any haste here or any process here. You're just meh, which is how I describe the Four of Cups. It's like, meh, I'm sitting under this tree watching, fluffy clouds bring me cups, and I'm sitting there going, meh. It's just not doing it for me. It's just not doing it for me. Let's look at your person now. So your person's thoughts towards you, Sag, we have the Judgment in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So they're thinking that you're putting a lot of severity and judgment on them, trying to get them maybe to atone for or to apologize for things that they can't control or aren't part of the past kind of thing. And then when you back that with that Five of Pentacles reverse, it says that there has been some sort of ruin here. They're trying to look at the glass half full now, but it's still in their energy of their thoughts. They are still worried about destitutional ruin, being left out in the cold, but they're trying not to be bogged down in their thoughts by this. They're trying to say, all right, if I think positively about this, maybe then I can have a positive outcome. It's sort of like I'm feeling glass half empty, but I'm going to think it's glass half full. So then I might have a better chance of having a better result. Their feelings towards you, Sagittarius, good God, the Six of Swords reversed with the Nine of Wands reversed. So they're sort of sitting there at the moment in their feelings of, okay, there has been some pain. There's been some obstacles, which we're now starting to overcome. But I do feel that they're at that point like, well, where do we go from here now? If we're willing to let go of these things or at least put them in the past, if we are allowed to sort of get over these obstacles and get over this point of call, then where do we go from here? It's that stage between the two phases of, okay, that's been done. What's coming forth? I don't really know. It's that stuck in that energy of, I'm a little lost right now. I don't really know where to put anything right now. And their intentions towards you, I think, explain that a little bit as well. The King of Swords with the Four of Swords reversed. So they are being very authoritative and very commanding in the way that they are expressing themselves. They're not expressing their true feelings, but they are expressing everything they're thinking about right now. And they're being very mentally driven, and they're really putting it out there. Not the full story, but what they want you to know. They're trying to be upfront here. The Four of Swords reverse is saying that they are willing to move forward with this, but in a very cautionary sort of way. They're really being very shielded, very guarded. They're really, feeling it through before they do take a move. And this is all very intellectual, being sword energy. So this person's really up in their thoughts about how they intend to move forward with you. They're being very strategic, very analytical. They're really, really thinking their moves through before they make that intensive move. The outcome for Sagittarius, we had originally that Empress in reverse with the Page of Cups. So a lack of timing, I do feel here, a lack of fruitfulness in this. There could also be the fact that we are healing a little bit from past experiences and we're just not ready to invest completely into this relationship right now. Or it could be the fact that we are carrying some pain if this is a go around twice on this particular relationship. Excuse me. This is clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Five of Swords. All right, Knight of Wands, moving forward here with an invitation or an advancement of sorts here, I do feel. There is passion here. There is a lot of passion. And I do feel that you both want to move forward with this. With that Five of Swords, though, this is going to go one of two ways, guys. All right? You are either going to be the victorious, and this is going to work, or you are going to be the dejected, and you're going to be out on your asses. So it is really that sense of it's going to go one way or another. You're on the knife's edge. And this will go one way or the other, leaving October. It's just, what one do you want to be? Do you want to be the victorious and move forward with this relationship? Or are we going to be the dejected and it's going to fall apart at the waistline? All right, let's get the dream card for Sagittarius now. What dream card can be gifted to the Sagittarius? For the Sag. Oh, there we go. And this is a goodie. Forgiving. I release ill feeling towards a person or situation without seeking retribution. And this atones to what I was just saying. We need to release. We need to deal with what we are thinking, what we are feeling, any ill regard and or disdainment. And we need to understand that we will not seek retribution for this. It's not that feeling of, look, I apologize. I'm sorry for it today. And next week, I'm going to bring all this shit back up and you're going to, pay the price for, this past indiscretions or this past crap. We really, really need to let this go. to give this connection a real solid chance, guys, whether, as I said, whether this attains to a past relationship, not this one, or whether this attains to this relationship's past history and you're giving it another slog or go. We need to forgive and we need to release and we need to understand that chapter is done. And to move forward, we need to be here in the current and we need to release that past. We need to forgive, the other and ourselves for any indiscretion and or past issues and move forward in that energy of complete acceptance. Not we're going to seek retribution tomorrow for this. Okay? So I hope that helped you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. Light and love to you all. Give me about another 15 minutes and we'll move on to the next sign, which is Aquarius. We're moving on to Aquarius next. Okay, guys, light and love to all. I hope to see you over there. If not, take care, and I'll see you on the next round of Red Skis Righteous Rings. Raw and righteous. Bye, y'all.